Whoa, jump cut! But I'm sorry, but the 3DS only lets you record 10 minutes of video at a time. I know it sounds bad, but that works. Anyway, main event time. The Rock versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship, with the added stipulation that if The Rock gets disqualified or counted out, he loses the title. Decent. It was an okay main event, but I kind of felt that the stipulation was kind of wasted because throughout the entire match, Punk only tried to get The Rock disqualified once, tried to get him counted out once. He didn't even try to get him disqualified. So it kind of seems like that that stipulation was a bit of a waste. But as for the match itself, it was actually pretty decent as Punk managed to do what he could to take out the People's Champ. But in the end, the best in the world managed to end up losing via the People's Elbow, and The Rock is still the champion. Which means that, as predicted for months on end, Rock versus Cena 2 at WrestleMania 29. So yeah, and with that, the pay-per-view came to a close. Overall, I can definitely say that this pay-per-view was okay. Wasn't good, wasn't bad. It was okay. But we'll say it was a vast improvement over last year's. The fact that this one actually had some better matches despite only having one Elimination Chamber match, which also questions why they bother naming the pay-per-view Elimination Chamber. And a pretty good World Heavyweight title match. And to an extent, the main event match. I originally went into this pay-per-view quite skeptical, considering how last year's turned out, but this one was actually pretty good. So, let's see. So overall, I give Elimination Chamber 2013 a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I know like, it seems it's a Royal Rumble will score, but I mean, I would have given it higher if the Elimination Chamber match was closer to the main event. If not the main event, then at least the penultimate match. But yeah, 7 out of 10. Can I recommend this pay-per-view? If you're a wrestling enthusiast and love WWE, then I suppose, yeah, definitely check this out. I can, if you want to check it out, then by all means, pick up the DVD or Blu-ray when it comes out. Or wait until after WrestleMania and see if they do a Road to WrestleMania box set like they did last year. But yeah, this year's Elimination Chamber was pretty good. And with that, as previously stated earlier on, we are now halfway on the road to WrestleMania, which means that WrestleMania is now getting closer and closer. So hopefully things might start getting interesting. As more questions get answered. Who are the other Hall of Fame inductees? what's what's going to be next for CM Punk? Will the Undertaker show up soon so we can get an idea if he's going to be appearing at WrestleMania this year? And and will they continue anything about Brock Lesnar? Well, we have a full month ahead of us to find out because March is going to be pay-per-view less. So we'll have a full month of figuring out what's going to happen next. So until next time, this has been Underdog 500, and I shall see you all in the prediction / review of WrestleMania 29. Later.